this lab we are going to discuss about the search for the lab. So first is searching the file with the file name is a MOTD. So I am going to search the find location where I want to find, and the string option is a name and the file name is a MOTD. This is actually the location where I want to look the file, and here is the options, what options I am using. So there is a location of the file etc MOTD. Okay, another I want to check out the file which having start with the U, and like this file is start with the U, and actually I don't remember the name, the full path or the full file name. I just remember the file is started with the U name and having the .txt, having the .txt extension where it is file. So I can use the find on the slash, then I am using the hyphen name. Starting name is a U, but I don't know the later on what are the word, I forget. So I will use the wildcard, and the file is extension is txt. So I will try to find out. You can see the user 090000, all the users information is here. All the files which are starting with the U, and no matter what are the other character in this particular file, so it is displaying. So you can use like this. Okay, but if you want to search, means it is not starting with the U but all the txt file. So all the txt file means you can use this simple wildcard.txt. so it will display all the txt file exist inside the computer. So you can see there is a lots of the txt file are here. So all the txt file will be displayed. Okay, so if you want to check the configuration files, another is you can use the pipeline and find out the word count of the every file. So you can use the wc command and -l. So it will display how many files are there with the name of this txt. The result, it will number of total files is 1092. Okay, these was the files. If you want to check the configuration files, so you can use this command like find and slash, inside the slash hyphen name, but they having the configuration, all the configuration. So I will use the wildcard and then use the configuration and hit enter. So it will display all the configuration file, but I don't know how many configuration files are exist. So I can use the wc count -l. So total files is 241. But if I want to store this result in a particular file, means redirect in the whatever the file name, you can check here, config_files.txt. because I am not providing any location, so that is the reason it is displaying, or it will be stored in the current file. Okay, so what happened, it will the file has been created, the config.file.txt. if I am going to use the cat config.file.txt and using the more command, so it will display here the one by one. Okay, means displaying the content of the file. The total lines is 241. Now another thing is, if I want to search a file with the name of the owner, like I want to check the file and I want to check the who is the owner of the file, so I can provide the owner name by using the user option. So here on the screen you can see all the files here which having the owner is user2. If I want to check for the user1, all the files for the user1. If I want to store this this result in a file, so I can use here the redirection and give the file name user1 underscore files.txt. So result is there. The question is this, like when I run this command, so here is displaying the more value, but when I written in a file, so it is displaying less value. What is the reason? Reason is a error. There is a some error, like this error, this error, this error, this error. So if you want to redirect the error into the particular file, so what you will do? Error is displaying here. Now the next is search the files by using the permission. So permission already you know, there is a 3 permission: read, write and execute. So I want to check how many files are there which having the permission, full permission 777. So total files 8229. These are the files which having these content. If I want to check the home directory, like providing the any specific location, specific permission, so find in a home directory, the permission is for the owner having the permission execute. Okay, for type D for the directory, and if you want to check the files F, so you can put the F, it will display the files. There is a no files. So if you want to check the permission having the 77 permission, 77 means everybody can edit this file, read this file and execute this file. So find inside the slash and having the permission form, then 77 and type is file F. Sorry, it is for the others. -o used for the other, owner used for the user, -u and group -g for the group. Here if you will write -u means owner, -g is equal to group, and -o is equal to other. Okay, and here is X only the permission. You can do the RWX permission. R for write, R for read, W for write, X for execute. If you want to search the files by the modification date, so you can use this date. So use the find command and /etc and find /ett -file, type is file, and time is -30 days. If you want to redirect into file, so you can just redirect by using the 30 days.txt. It is the simple. If you want to do for the 60 days, then you can use the 60 here, like 60 days before previous 60 days. Within the 60 days, how many files has been modified. Okay, M is used for the modified time. Between the 60 days, is there any file modified? So you can check it. Cat 60 days, within the 60 days how many files has been modified. These are the 3 files has been modified. Okay. So if you want to check the differentiation, different means previously some files is created and later on, so is there any different? No different. So means whatever the file, which file edited before the 60 days, the same file edited 30 days, after 30 days. Now you can check the files by using their access date. Access date will be used similar like I am using sometime before the command here, and I am providing here the m time, change it into a time. A time means access time, m means modified time, and here I am going to provide a 120 days.